God is with you. That's taken from 2 Samuel 6, 9 to 14. 2 Samuel 6, 9 to 14. David was afraid of the Lord that day and said, how can the ark of the Lord ever come to me? He was not willing to take the ark of the Lord to be with him in the city of David. Instead, he took it to the house of Obed-Edom, the Gittite. The ark of the Lord remained in the house of Obed-Edom, the Gittite, for 3 months. And the Lord blessed him and his entire household. Now, King David was told, the Lord has blessed the house of Obed-Edom and everything he has because of the ark of God. So David went to bring up the ark of God from the house of Obed-Edom to the city of David with rejoicing. When those who were carrying the ark of the Lord had taken 6 steps, he sacrificed a bull and a fattened calf. Wearing a linen ephod, David was dancing before the Lord with all his might, while he and all Israel were bringing up the ark of the Lord with shouts and the sounds of trumpets. So there was a time when the Philistine army came and took away the ark of God. But when it was in that land, the Lord inflicted sickness and disease amongst the people. So they figured out the God of Israel must be very angry at us. So they found a way to take it back. And so it went back to Israel territory, and they brought along some golden perhaps sacrifices or appeasings. So they brought it back to Israeli territory, and over there it went straight to Abinadab's house. For a period of 21 years it stayed there. And so David decided it was time now, after the reign of Saul, to bring back this ark into the city of David. And so while they were doing the whole ceremonial thing of moving the ark to get it back to its resting place, Uzzah, who was one of the sons of Abinadab, touched the ark, and God was angry at him and struck him down, so he died. And so David figured, wow, so here we are moving this ark back to us, but something has just happened. So he decides, wait, let me take this ark for just a little while to the house of a Gittite called Obed-Edom. So then he takes it there, and it stays there for a period of 3 months. And David gets word that this man, Obed, is actually very thoroughly blessed because his household was blessed. And this kind of gives a perspective that this man might have not been like in the camp of God, but God still goes ahead to bless his household. And so he says, maybe it's time to go and get this ark now. And so he brings it back to Jerusalem. And when they had just taken 6 steps, you can only imagine, of carrying this ark. This time, now without the whole drama of Uzzah, when they decided that they were going to take the ark, David decided, hold on, 6 steps. He sacrificed a bull and a fattened calf. And so the ark was able to enter Jerusalem that day. Right? And this tells you that when God is with a man, when God is with a woman, when God is with a boy or a girl, then most definitely he will fight their battle. He will fight for them. And God is faithful. Today, we no longer have that ark that symbolized the presence of God, but we have the Holy Spirit. We have the sonship of Jesus Christ, and we have God himself, because God's presence can be felt amongst those who believe in him. Even now, you can sense that the presence of God is with you. The presence of God is here. So what we need to do also is not to be irreverent towards that presence, because when we are irreverent, when we belittle the presence of God, when we do not sense the presence of God, then God is not happy with his people. But when we sense that his presence is with you, it means that God with us, Emmanuel, has become acknowledged. He has become known. And therefore, when he's with you, first of all, he fights the battles that you are fighting. So you don't have to carry those battles anymore. Second, he's able to bless your household the way he blessed an outsider in Obed-Edom. He blessed him. And to the point that people were able to tell David, well, this man's house has been blessed because we took the ark of God there. So whenever we walk with God, whenever we pay him reverence, whenever we honor him, he will bless our lives. I don't know what kind of blessings you're trusting God for tonight. Maybe they could be spiritual blessings. They could be physical kind of blessings. But God is faithful, because when he's with you, people will take note. They will say they have been with Jesus, just like they said of the apostles in the Acts. So may we be encouraged today that God is with us. God is truly in this place, and God is truly meeting with his people. To the glory and to the honor of